Okay, so this is all done. And from the same pan, we're just gonna stir fry our kangkong. Mahilig po ako sa one pan cooking para hindi po masyadong maraming nahuhugasan. Sarap nito. Ang bango-bango, ang bango-bango. Just a little oil again. There. Basically, you cooked one meal with just one pan. How good is that? So less mess, less things to wash. And this one you can just get the potatoes. Take this out first. I'll put it there first. Okay, so first, kuha lang kayo ng plastic. Doon nyo lalagay yung mess nyo para hindi masyadong messy. Konti lang ang linisin pagkatapos. So, tapos na ang green onions. Now, yung coriander naman. Coriander, coriander, coriander. I like the smell. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Yung mga when your stove is very near a wall, all you have to do is just cover your wall with a foil para po yun ang mag-catch ng splatters or yung oil when you are frying, so that you don't need to be scrubbing and cleaning the wall every time. So this time pwede na po itong, kailangan na rin po itong mapalitan, so I have to change it now. And at least I will just clean a little bit, pero pag wala itong aluminum foil na ito, it will be very difficult for me to clean it. It's still dirty, but just a little scrubbing will do the trick. So tip number 6 is to clean as you go. So every time you are cooking some certain dishes, clean as you go. Every time you use one utensil, like for example a knife, just wash it immediately and then just put it in your dryer. I mean in your drying rack, or just so that you don't make a lot of mess that you have to clean later. So in case you have something that you already used in cooking, just for example ito, you already put vegetables here and then you dumped already the vegetable in your pan, just wash it and then just let it dry immediately. Okay, so we have mine. I installed this one where we dry our kitchen towels, and then I also installed this one. This is I recycled the vinegar containers to drip dry all this sponge and everything we need for washing dishes. And this one, it can fit perfectly, the plate can fit perfectly. Okay, so that is for that. And then I also installed this one so that all our kitchen gadgets, I mean kitchen utensils, are easy to reach. So tip number 7 is very, very self-explanatory. Like if you spilled something while you are cooking, right away you have to clean it with a cloth clean it with a cloth, with a damp cloth if possible, and rinse that cloth. Because if you wait for a certain time, or if you wait until you finish cooking, that you will clean that spill, there's a tendency that it will get dry, it will be baked, and it will be difficult to clean it afterwards. So kailangan po pag may natapon sa inyong pagluluto, for example oil or anything, it's better to, mas maganda po linisan nyo kaagad. Well, I know this is very self-explanatory, but there are a lot of cooks there, they are rushing to cook, and everything is splattered, everything is spilled, and they don't wash it properly. So yun po ang tendency na madudumi ang lahat ng paligid, and lalo kayong parang mapapagod na magluto. So that is tip number 7. So we are now in tip number 8, which is squeeze lemon to your sink. Kasi magaling po itong sanitizer. This is a very good sanitizer, or for your chopping board, especially when you use it for the meat. Pwede rin pang sanitize yung chopping board. And ako talagang hindi ko tinatapon ang balat ng lemon, because we use it for lemon marmalade, which I haven't shown you yet how I do it. But if you have a lot, because we use a lot of lemon, if you have a lot, then it's good for sanitizing the sink. You can just leave this one overnight in the sink, and then the following day you rinse it. Or sometimes I also put baking soda and some vinegar. It's also good for cleaning and sanitizing the sink. Tip number 9 is to keep a little solution of baking soda and detergent in your kitchen, so that after you are done cooking, or when you are done cooking and there are stubborn dirts or stubborn grease on the pans that you used, just spray it first with the solution, and then after you are done cooking and you want to wash such pan or pot or utensil, then it will be very easy. Actually, ito po ay baking soda lang, pero pwede nyo ring lagyan ng detergent kung gusto nyo. Any liquid detergent. That's also anti-grease. It's also good. So, always have this handy in case you are you find difficulty in scrubbing your pans that you just used in cooking. So, itong container to, this is extra from the one that I gave to my friends when I made a sanitizer. So, that's it for tip number 9. So, in tip number 10, basically it means patience. In everything, there has to be patience. Patience is a virtue, and patience is a very good virtue. Kailangan po when we are cooking, we have to be patient. Kailangan po natin maghintay. We should not be in a rush, kasi hindi naman tayo Russians. We are not Russians, so kailangan hindi tayo nag-rush na magluto. Always bear in mind that if you rush cooking, or if you do cooking hastily, magiging hindi masarap yung lasa ng pagkain. Haste makes waste, sabi nga. So always take your time, always plan ahead what to cook, make sure that you have all the necessary ingredients, and always make sure that before you start, your counter, your sink is clear and your stove is clear, so that hindi po nakakapagod. Kasi pag nakikita mong magulo yung kusina at ang dami-daming mga kung ano-ano nakalagay sa ibabaw, of course, parang wala ka ng ganang magluto. So, yan po, pinaka-importanting tip din yan. But I'm putting it in number 10. So, basically, if you cook, dapat clear ang kitchen, clear ang counter, clear ang sink. Ito po, lagi pong nandito ito. It's very handy kasi if you notice, I always use this in my demo. Really want using this one because the handle is steel. So, pwede mo po siyang ilagay sa oven. You can put it in the oven. Kasi sometimes I cook something like casserole, or I cook lasagna, or I cook shepherd's pie, then I can all do it here kasi mahilig ako sa one pan cooking. I can just saute the sauce and everything here, put the noodles or put the pasta or whatever, the mashed potato, and then just cover it with cheese, and then just put it straight in the oven. So basically it's one pan cooking, and I like one pan cooking kasi you don't need to wash a lot of pots and pans. So nakakatipid ka ng tubig, you save energy like gas, you save soap, you save soap or detergent, you save your time, and you save your effort in washing the pots and pans. So basically guys, as much as possible, plan meals that require one pot cooking or one pan cooking. Okay? And yun, kailangan din you have to invest in wide chopping boards because it's very useless and it's very parang ang pangit-pangit din kasi pag you use a lot of bowls for putting ginger, putting onions, putting this one is garlic or whatever, or beans or carrots. It's always better to have a very wide chopping board where you could chop at the same time, and ilagay mo lang sa gilid. You can just look. If you are an observant person, you can see how I do it in my videos, in all my cooking videos, in all my cooking demos. Okay, so once again guys, I hope you learned a lot from this video. If not, mag-comment lang po kayo kung ayaw nyo, mag-comment kayo kung gusto nyo. And if you have additional tips or additional comments or reactions or suggestions, then you just comment down below. So once again guys, thank you for watching, and God bless us all, and see you in my next vlog. Thank you.